Looking for the perfect saucepan to upgrade your cooking game? In this video, we review the 6 best saucepans that combine performance, design, and durability, ideal for everything from simmering sauces to making custards. Okay guys, let's watch top 6 saucepans honest review. Number 6. Cuisinart Multiclad Pro Stainless Steel Saucepan. This Cuisinart has the same makeup as the All-Clad, an aluminum core surrounded by durable stainless steel, and comes in the same sizes. But it's significantly less expensive. I first started using it a few months ago, after strategist senior editor Winnie Young told me the one she has had since 2017 and uses at least 5 times a week is still in fantastic shape. The quality is exceptional for a very reasonable price, she says. Though I haven't owned mine for as long, I agree. The differences that give the All-Clad an edge are subtle: a nicer looking lid, a more elegantly shaped pour lip, and a rounded handle that's more comfortable to hold on to than the Cuisinart's indented one. But for the significantly lower price, these details are nothing to complain about, and nothing that gets in the way of cooking performance. Like the All-Clad, it's also super easy to keep clean. I've burned rice and lentils to the bottom of it more than a few times, and every time, an overnight soak helps it all come off easily, Young says.
Number 5.
Zwilling Madura Plus Aluminum Nonstick Saucepan. I'll be upfront, I don't think you need a nonstick saucepan. I own this one and like it. Zwilling makes my favorite nonstick skillet as part of this same line, too. It's just not very often that I cook foods in a pot that truly benefit from an easy-release surface, like the scrambled eggs and crispy-skinned fish I regularly pull the skillet out for. But if you feel strongly that you want one, this is what I would go with. I've used it for polenta and risotto with great results, both of which can cling to stainless steel if you're not being intensely attentive to the stove. I imagine it would be nice for rice, especially if you tend to mess yours up, for that same reason. It would also work for decidedly stickier foods like caramel and fondue. The material is as durable as nonstick gets, though it won't last forever. You should get many good years out of it, especially if you're careful to not use metal utensils on it.
Number 4.
Mauviel M'Heritage Copper Saucepan. Copper generally heats up and cools down faster than stainless steel. It's more reactive to acids and harder to maintain, but it's exacting and high-performing, and it looks nice, which is why the material costs a premium. Mauviel, which has been making copper cookware in France for more than 150 years, is the go-to brand, the one used in professional kitchens, so certainly worth the investment. When I cook with this, I imagine I own a chateau in France, recipe developer Lily Dogon says. Both she and Daniel Cutler, co-owner and chef of Ronin in Los Angeles, don't mind the look of patina on their copper cookware. It oxidizes fairly easily. This will require somewhat regular polishing, but if you want it to stay shiny for as long as possible make sure you dry it right after hand washing. And as with stainless steel, barkeeper's friend will take care of any stubborn discoloration.
Number 3.
Le Creuset Enameled Cast Iron Saucepan. Cookbook author Rachel DeVoe says the superior saucepan in her kitchen is this one from Le Creuset, basically a smaller, handled version of their legendary Dutch oven. This makes it heavier than the rest of the pans on this list, but also better at retaining heat. Once you get this thing hot, it will stay that way. I use it for anything from melting chocolate and heating up bone broth to mixing together a quick sauce for dinner. The rounded edges make it ideal for a variety of different uses, DeVoe says. She finds the pan exceptionally easy to clean by hand, and with proper care, she says, it's sure to last for years to come. And for what it's worth, I also wash my enameled cast iron Dutch oven by hand, even though Le Creuset says these pieces are safe to run through the dishwasher. The company offers a limited lifetime warranty, meaning your pan will be covered indefinitely so long as it isn't misused or neglected.
Number 2.
Dansk Købenstyle Saucepan. If you like the idea of an enamel finish but prefer something lighter weight, I highly recommend this Dansk saucepan, my favorite piece of cookware I've added to my kitchen in the last year. Like all of Dansk's Scandinavian cookware, it's simply beautiful. I have it in the green and keep it out on my stove. Mine is the 2-quart size, which I find perfect for when I'm making food just for myself, or sides for my household of 2. It also comes in a smaller 1 quart, referred to as a butter warmer, meant more for heating sauces and liquids than as a vessel to really cook with. It gets hot a bit faster than stainless steel. I almost feel like I can't walk away from the stove when I'm waiting for the water in my rice to boil, for example. While the surface is enamel, so not non-stick, it cleans up well, whether I'm scrubbing off hardened polenta or browned bits from caramelized onions. The shape of the wooden handle is comfortable to hold, but because of the wood, not oven safe.
Number 1.
All-Clad D3 Tri-Ply Stainless Steel Saucier. All-Clad strikes again with their saucier, which is essentially a more rounded version of a saucepan. Both the bottom and sides are slightly sloped. Troffer loves his so much, he says if he could use only one saucepan in general, it would be this type, as it makes whisking and stirring even easier, with less of a chance for bits to stick to the bottom, like if you're sautéing aromatics before adding broth. Gabe Kennedy, chef and co-founder of Plant People, also points out that this shape allows liquids and sauces to evaporate faster than they would in a straight-sided pan since the flame can wrap more elegantly around the bottom and spread its heat upwards. Helpful if you're deglazing with wine, for example. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon and comment below.